Hello, good morning everyone. Thank you for having me in this presentation. I am Joko Prayuda from the University of Bengkulu, and in this occasion, I will present to you about my article. It is students' attitudes towards use of animated video in online learning. Okay, now we move to introduction. Nowadays, our teacher and students do online learning. Online learning has done almost 2 years. It is because uh, the spreading of coronavirus that changed the learning system from face-to-face learning become online learning system. In reality, in the implementation of online learning, so many obstacles and problems comes. One of the problem is teacher cannot control and evaluate students directly. And also many of our students lost their interest in the learning process because sometimes teacher explanation is not interesting and boring. These problems make students cannot shift the goal of learning. Low learning quality, less understanding of materials, and low enthusiasm in learning. Based on the mini observation, many of teachers only deliver materials in a very general way. They are not see the conditions of students and do not know about students feeling in learning. So this teaching is very boring for students and they do not really interest for following the learning process. Teacher as a main key in the classroom has an obligation to find a way and strategy to solve this because a good teacher will help students to learn. Teacher has a power to make students feel comfortable in online learning so they are interest so the students feel interest in learning process, especially in online learning. There are so many strategy and media that teacher can use to make students feel interested in online learning. One of the strategy or the media that teacher can use is by using animated video. Animated video is a set of picture of illustration that can engage student feeling, especially in online learning. Teacher just download the video from the video platform and share the link to the students and student watch it. Animated video is a beautiful media that teacher can use because so many advantages from animated video. Okay, this is the scheme of the problem of this research. COVID-19 pandemic comes and change face-to-face learning system becoming online learning because it's too long online learning we done. It caused so many learning problems. Actually, there are so many learning problems because online learning, but in this article, I only write three. They are students lost interest in learning, low learning motivation, material is not engaged student condition. These problems is a very important for teachers to solve it. Teacher as a main key in the classroom has found solution to face these problems. In this research, the researcher tried to use animated video to deliver material for students in online learning. So, this is the problem of the research. Students do not really like the material that teacher give in online class, so that they are not interested in learning and they are not reach the learning objective. The objective of the research to know the attitudes of students in using animated video in online learning. The question of research 1. What are students' attitudes toward the use of animated video in online learning? And 2. How do students feel in learning by using animated video? Now we move to research methodology. This research has done 3 months in high school with the sample 60 students in class 10, 11, and 12. The kind of the research is a qualitative research by using descriptive approach. Data collection by using questionnaire delivered by Google Form and interview for selected students by using WhatsApp conference. Data analysis by using data reduction, data display, and conclusion. This is the instrument of a questionnaire. There are 7 questions. This is the interview instrument. There are 4 questions. And next, about the result and discussion, you may see the table here about the percentage of questions in the questionnaire, and it is explained that the result of questionnaire, the students are very glad and interested in learning by using animated video. Students are feel comfortable and enjoy the learning explanation by using animated videos. Animated video also give them more understanding of the material, so students are interested in learning process. And this is the interview result. You may see the table. They are the answer of the interview questions. The interview result explain that the students are very glad and interested in learning by using animated video. Students are feel comfortable and enjoy the learning explanation by using animated videos. Animated video also give them more understanding on the material, so students are interested in learning process. The fun illustration also make them feel comfortable, and easy language use also make students are easier to understand the materials than teacher explanation. So the conclusion of the research: during the pandemic, the learning system has shifted from face-to-face learning to online learning. Online learning means that students and teachers are connected each other by using technological devices. So teacher and students can do learning process. But in the implementation, in the reality, so many obstacles and problems that teachers and students face. One of is the lack of student interest in learning process. The lack of interest of learning process here is become the material that teacher explain or deliver is very boring. So this makes students feel uncomfortable and not interested in learning process. So the first is teacher can use animated video to help students feel comfortable and understanding the materials. The results in the research show that students have a positive attitude in using animated video while studying. Plus, students feel more excited, more interested, and even easier to understand the learning material given in the form of animated videos, because in animated videos, the language is very easier to understand than the teacher explanation. Thank you. This is about my article. Once again, I thank you. Good morning.